So I think we all have a similar question to this. Has Roblox bedwars fallen off? To test this, I will play a round of solos, doubles, and squads to see if bedwars has fallen off. So let's get straight into this. So already, it only took 4 seconds for me to get into a game, which is good. So now let's see. Okay, so I think we'll get upgrades first. But obviously, we gotta get blocks first. Wow, he really thinks he can cook me? Well, looks like he did cook me. Why am I lagging so much? I guess my internet is buns. Ready to get cooked? Whoa, he got flamed hibachi style. But now is time to protect my bed. Why isn't bro reacting? Oh, he disconnected. As bed though. Okay, now I think we should focus on our goals. Getting upgrades. So now that I have iron armor, let's start that. The diamond guard caught me off guard. Anyway, let's continue. So earlier I bought T1 armor, now we'll buy T1 and T2 damage. So now that I have an iron sword, I think it's time to get diamond stuff. Dang, I'm lagging a lot. Someone is trying to take my EMS. Aha. Help. My bed broke. Zero HPH. That's crazy. Coming back for more? Bet. I can't see where I'm going. That's 'cause I was lagging. Anyway, time for duels. Let's hope it's as good as solos. Now, just to warn you, there is a lot of lagging in this part. But if this is okay for you, let's get started. Right off the bat, the textures look off. But maybe it's just my graphics. I guess for this game, we'll try to win. But we all have to start somewhere. Let's get rid of our neighbors. Here's a time lapse of me trying to do that. I'm a break White's bed. W. I oofed, but at least I broke their bed. I actually think this part is more boring. It doesn't have your adrenaline pumping like solos does. White team is kinda cooked though. My teammate is trying to rush Cyan. Wait, they're trying to break my bed. That's straight W. Lol, I should have never messed with Cyan. But now it's time for squads. But here's the thing, the original recording for squads took 20 minutes. So now we're skipping to late game. This part is also too laggy for my liking, so at some parts, I'll speed it up for you goo. Like this part, so boring, right? But the goal for late game is to get emerald armor to beat the other team. I'll just make a time lapse of that. On the Titan spawned. So let's go beat it, in time lapse off course though. And finally, we beat it. And now comes the time to grind for emeralds again. This is when I decided that an enchant table would be useful. But then I saw the enchant table doesn't take iron anymore, sad. But if you don't like boring stuff, I suggest you skip to 1151, where I start doing different stuff. Okay, now we're gonna rush blue. I think. And I fell of. Just like Roblox bedwars. Some of the reasons why is that in squads, when people see that their team sucks, they leave. Also, most players nowadays are sweaty battle pass grinders. But with that said, see you guys later.